Hello, I'm Griffin, a candidate for the 33rd Congressional District. As a grassroots community activist and leader for the past 18 years, I've decided to redefine myself by writing protective legislative law that we can be used here in California and throughout the United States. It's entitled No Forensic Evidence, No Capital Punishment Bill. I wrote this bill because I was tired of reading about men wrongfully accused of murder after serving 10, 20, 30 years in prison on death row. And then read, it is college students who are studying forensic science that were the investigators that found evidence that exonerated these people. Being dubbed the problem solver, I decided to write law to circumvent that dilemma by writing, if you do not have hair fibers that match the murder scene, if you do not have skin up under your fingernails that matches the person that has been murdered, if you do not have saliva or teeth marks, fingerprints, footprints, gun, if you do not have any forensic evidence, you cannot render a verdict of guilty by lethal injection. A jury cannot render a verdict. You can put him in jail, but you cannot render a verdict of guilty by lethal injection. This is very important, people, because here we are in the 21st century, and we see where over 300 people already, since forensic has come into a fact science, as a result of the O.J. Simpson trial, we are able to exonerate over 300 people here in America as a result. And so I'm asking you to join me as we begin the process of making sure that we are not wrongfully accused of murder because someone sits in the jury seat and says, I saw him or I saw her do it. No longer will that happen. They will have to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. Thank you. And once again, I need your vote. I need your support to take this kind of legislation back to Washington, D.C., to show America and to show our people here in California that we don't have to live like this to coexist amongst ourselves. This is not only a statewide ballot measure, but this ballot measure can go nationwide. Thank you for your time, and thank you in advance for your vote and support. Thank you.